Hello everyone, Callie here again, and I'm back with my first deck showcase in a while. This one is going to be a Silver Tempest deck, first one since the new set has come out. Actually been a little bit since I've gotten to play too much, so I might be a little rusty here, but let's take a look at this deck and show you some of the new cards. But before we get into the video, I just want to go ahead and ask everybody to please give the video a like. Be sure to subscribe as well. It really helps out the channel. It also helps me know what kind of content you guys like to see from me. Said, let's get on to the video. The deck we're going to be looking at today is a Regidrago VSTAR deck. So let's take a look at the star of our show here. We've got Regidrago VSTAR with 280 HP. For our main attack, we've got Apex Dragon for 2 green and a red. We can choose an attack from a dragon Pokemon in our discard pile and then use that attack. And then our V-Star power is Legacy Star. During your turn, you may discard the top 7 cards of your deck, then put 2 cards from your discard pile into your hand. So a pretty interesting attack, gives you lots of versatility. Basically, if you find any dragon with a cool attack, put that in your discard pile, and now your Regidrago V-Star can take advantage of that attack. And that V-Star power is kind of perfect. You discard 7, hopefully get some dragons in your discard, pick 2 cards up that you need from the discard, any 2 cards. It doesn't have to be those 7 that you discarded. So definitely pretty cool Pokemon, something that we can definitely see potentially changing a lot over time as more dragons are released. In the deck, we've got an Appletun, a nice way to be able to do some damage to things with special energies on them, or get a cheap attack off, because the Regidrago VSTAR can be a little bit hard to power up sometimes. Dragonite helps us get a nice damage attack off and then also charge up energy on basic Pokemon. Duraludon VMAX, good way to get a nice powerful attack that isn't affected by your opponent's abilities, so good way to get around Miltanks and that kind of thing. Giratina makes sense in this deck for a nice big attack, though we do have to Lost Zone 2 of our energy. Goodra, helpful to be a little tankier in situations where we need to be tankier. We got Leafeon V to help us accelerate energies, and maybe in certain situations, kind of use this boss-like ability, though we probably rarely actually run that. Besides that, we've just got things to help us search for items that we need, Pokemon that we need, you know, just the standard type of things. The only other thing I really want to highlight here is this new card, Serena. So this is a great supporter that just came out in Silver Tempest. Gives you this choose 1, and you can discard up to 3 cards from your hand. If you do, draw cards until you have 5 in your hand, which is perfect for this deck. So we can hopefully discard some more dragons, get those in our discard, and then draw some more cards. Or it acts as kind of a boss-like effect on V Pokemon if we need to use that effect instead. So nice versatile card. Very, very happy to have that in the deck. That said, let's just jump right into things and see how we can do. Looks like we're going to start off going against Solrock Lunatone. Nice, we do find Regidrago, which we can get a few of our dragons into the discard, so this is perfect. I think we can retreat into our Mew, so I think I want to grab one of those. Let's check what else we have. We do have some V-Stars. Like a couple of our dragons I think are prized. I don't see our Goodra. Let's grab this Mew. Get another Regidrago down, I think. Or maybe we want a Leafeon. I think maybe we want a Leafeon to potentially get some acceleration going soon. We'll retreat into our Mew. Do Mysterious Tail. Yeah, I think we want a Battle VIP pass because it's our first turn. And we'll get another Regidrago. We don't want any of those other cards. And might as well find an energy. Put one down. Not a bad first turn. We need a good first turn against this Lunatone deck. Probably going to go a little crazy. We unfortunately don't have like an amazing hand to kind of follow up with. Probably going to use this without equipping energies. Ooh, that's gross. How likely is it for him to knock one of our Regidragos out? Probably pretty likely, honestly. Like, we want the Greninja around. You know, let's potentially feed him this Leafeon. Not something I've seen very often, that Vitality Band. Fortunately, it looks like Solrock Lunatone is doing pretty well here. They've already got 2 energies in the discard. We're just kind of hoping they whiff here. Well, now they've got 3 energies in the discard. So they can potentially power this up if they can get enough Soul Rocks down, which looks like they're going to. So here comes a second one. That gets them 3 energy. Doesn't get us in, like, knockout range. Not yet. They'll have to find a little bit more. I think, like, you need 6 energies, right? Can't do math. Yeah, I think you need 6 energies. All right. So Battle VIP Pass is not helpful anymore. Go ahead and do Gardenia's Vigor. I'm actually going to want to discard that, I think. Because we need to try to find some energies. Or not energies. Oh. We need to find cards. That's what I'm trying to say. We need to find cards. But let's go ahead and evolve here. This gets our hand down. We're going to play Crobat before we discard. Gives us some more cards. Right, not bad. So now we can equip a fire. And we're not going to have the ability to actually attack this turn. So let's concealed cards. If I'd thought about it, I could have used the bat. Right, this switch was good because now we protect our Leafeon. Yeah, so now we've got our Leafeon in the active. I think we're just... Oh, hold on. We'll use Mysterious Tail before I forget. Okay, let's get a balloon. Our Mew's probably going to die here, so I don't want to equip the balloon there. Let's just hold the balloon for the moment. And we'll use this. I think I could actually equip it here to start charging this up, because I've got the other one. I don't want to risk... I don't want to risk, like, this getting knocked out. Though I guess if it does, we just still have a Raihan. Yeah, let's charge up there. Because next turn we can equip an energy. I guess potentially doing a Gardenia's Vigor. That might be a little bit better, because then we can get more energy on the board. Oh, that was a great Pokestop for them. Now they got plenty of ways to charge up, and they are smart enough not to put more on this Lunatone. I think they're trying to math out where they need to put their energies right now. We do unfortunately have a couple of easy liabilities on the board. But those are good boss targets for them. Good things to make us escape rope into. And yep, they've got plenty of Lunatones in hand. This is definitely going to be a tough matchup for us. Like, Solrock Lunatone is one of those decks where you kind of need to make sure you're getting ahead in the prizes right off the bat. And we're going to be behind. Thankfully, we're not losing 2 right off the bat, most likely, unless they do find a boss. Okay, so they're in a position where they're just going to counter KO our Regidrago, but I don't really think there's much that we can do about that. Just debating if there's any possibility for us to be able to charge this up. I think it's pretty remote. I mean, I guess actually we can, or no, because the Raihan, we wouldn't be able to get 3 on it, just 2 at the most. All right, so we'll just go up with the Drago, take the knockout. Yeah, we'll go ahead and Raihan. And we'll put that there. Ooh, well, I guess we don't have our Goodra. That's unfortunate. So actually, if we use the Leafeon, is that better for us? Does that matter? You can get another 4 onto here. 7, 8 times 30. I think that might actually matter. So yeah, if I can do math correctly, I think this is going to make a little bit of a difference. So let's go with this. Yeah, equip this energy before I forget that we need to do that. And let's bring up this one. Equip an energy there. Let's go ahead and see more cards. Choice belt. So we don't need a choice belt. That's not helpful for us. All right, so let's use Apex Dragon. And we definitely don't want to Lost Impact. So let's Hurricane. So I think that potentially matters because he gets 3 plus the equip, so he's up at 7. I mean, I guess he can do another Lunatone. I think we're just gonna lose our Greninja here because we can't give up 2 prizes. Definitely one issue here is that we don't have backup Regidrago VSTAR yet. And we're still in a bad spot if he winds up just getting a boss, taking out some of our easy targets. Something I'm actually looking forward to. So some of the cards I think coming out in Crown Zenith are some special arts of this Solrock Lunatone. As much as like I kind of hate playing against this deck, I do like playing it. And those cards look just great. I'm looking forward to potentially adding those to my own deck and playing with them a little bit. Okay, so he's charging back up again. Okay. All right, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to discard... Yeah, these 2. I don't know why that was a debate. We definitely don't need that. And we're going to get another Regidrago VSTAR. That way, at least this is a little bit harder for him to take out. Plus, I don't need energies on stuff anymore. I don't really want to bench the Lumineon to give him another easy target. So I think we're just going to Vigor here. I should have dropped down the other Regidrago. I guess then again... Is this better than the Pokestop? And it does give him easier ability to get energies back if he wants to equip. I don't think we want to do that this late. I think we're just going to sit on what we have. Use Apex Dragon. Do Hurricane Energy. I'm not going to equip though. Really would like to see that Goodra. If we could get the Goodra, that would be amazing. That minus 80. I mean, they still probably have like at least one more escape rope, maybe two. But I still would love to kind of force them to use that. Oof. Okay, so yeah, that's Serena's. We figured this was going to happen at some point. I'm fine with it happening now. It's thankfully just a V-Star and not like a VMAX. It is unfortunate he's playing these to make this a knockout without having to commit one more energy to it. Actually, kind of weird. I feel like this is a weird item to be running. Like 10 more damage, maybe that math works out where you need it in a lot of cases. Cape Toughness is also a weird choice. So we get out 2 prizes. Really hoping that we get the Goodra from this next prize. To do shuffle back in more Serenas. They're going to have more bosses. They can easily take out this. I guess it's going to be game. I don't think, unfortunately, we've got much chance with that being back in the deck. We'd have to have some way to get rid of this Crobat, and unfortunately, we just don't. Yeah, there's honestly not too much reason I feel like to play much else. Like, I don't think that the Goodra would honestly really do anything for us in this situation. Because he'd probably just escape us out of it, or use a Serena, or just use a boss. Yeah, so there's the game. We like to see us starting out with the Mew. I'm hoping here that we are going up against something, looks like some kind of Rapid Strike deck, probably an Urshifu. Which, to be honest, I don't have too much experience against. I haven't really played Urshifu very much. Yep, so it is an Urshifu. Let's go ahead and VIP pass. Let's get down. Let's see. So we do have a way to get Regidrago. What else do we have in the deck? Do we have more? Yeah, we've got another Regidrago, so we can afford to maybe discard one. I think let's get the Leafeon and the Radiant Greninja. Let's go ahead and concealed cards. Guess we find another Mew. I think we want a second Mew. Ooh, yes. I like this Quick Ball a little bit better. So let's use the Quick Ball on this Mew. Get a Regidrago. I'm going to go ahead and equip for turn, I think. I like this a little bit better. So if we go get our fire energy back, we'll equip that fire energy, because now we can Leafeon and get a second grass energy, and then we're potentially set up to be able to head and start attacking next turn. I guess we need to get some dragons to this card. So we'll Ultra Ball for... Oh gosh, no, I didn't think about that. Whoops. Got maybe a little too eager there. I guess we'd always V-Star power and hope that we discard some dragons. Oh, well, he Marnies us. That's unfortunate. That's two of our Regidragos onto the bottom of the deck. Right, the bat is kind of helpful. Is going to escape rope us. Go into the Greninja. Okay. So how do we want to do this? I don't really want to boss this out because I want it to have the potential to maybe knock it out, but if we don't, we're really not drawing much cards with our bat. Debating just going ahead and equipping the energy and then using the bat. That draws us 3. Could boss as well. I do this. This is a little riskier. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do that. We'll use our bat. Not bad at all. It's a lot of dragons in the discard. Switch was good, but unfortunately we don't find... Maybe we can. So let's go into a Mew. Quick Ball, Ultra Ball? Ooh, no, we need an Ultra Ball. What am I talking about? And we have the perfect targets. So let's get rid of this VIP pass and the Duraludon. And we will get a V-Star. We unfortunately don't have a way to get back into the active. We wouldn't have been able to... I guess we would have been able to knock it out if we could have gotten to the active. Let's see. So we don't find anything there. I'll lose a Pokemon next turn, so we'll be able to Raihan. Get this energy. I think what I want to do is make sure I get another Regidrago down. I want to be able to have the potential for a backup Pokemon. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, I can use a Switch. Because I can use my V-Star. Yeah. Okay, perfect. So let's grab... Where was it? I know I just saw it. Here, Switch. Let's grab a Switch. And what, an Evolution Incense to make sure that we can evolve next turn? Or maybe we want a boss. Nice. Take the victory. Okay, see, that was great. Yeah, I definitely didn't think about the ability to switch there with our V-Star power. Oh, that's really awesome. I like this. Oh my god, I'm so glad I drew that VIP pass. I was a little worried about this hand until I saw that. Alright, so we definitely want a Greninja. I'm debating if we want a Mew, but I don't know when we're going to get that into play just because the Regidrago is so hard to retreat. So maybe I just want another Regidrago down. We only do have 2 Regidragos to work with as well. We got a Bidoof. I feel like they're going a little slow. So oh, the Leafeon. What am I talking about? Let's get a Leafeon down. I keep forgetting the Leafeon. Alright, so we'll get the Leafeon. We're going to concealed cards. Another battle VIP pass. So yeah, let's get a Drago and a Mew. Might have a chance to use this Mew maybe when we get knocked out or something. What do we want to quick ball away? God, we don't have great targets. I don't really honestly think I care about getting another Pokemon right now. I think I'll leave that. Let's go ahead and equip this on the Mew, just in case we get Marnied. And we'll just call in green to equip an energy. Not the best we could have done. I would have liked to get another energy on our Regidrago, but I'll take this. Can't really complain too much when we get 2 battle VIP passes. We'll see what our opponent does. So we do get Marnie. I'm glad I put the balloon on. I don't hate losing this hand. You know, I would have liked to have evolved first. Maybe get the Lumineon. But we do get an Evolution Incense. Well, we can potentially switch into the Mew. Arceus. I kind of figured we were playing some kind of Arceus. Okay. Let's see here. I think we're going to probably concealed cards again. But before we do that, let's go ahead and thin out a little bit and find one of our V-STAR. Great, so we find another energy. Yeah, let's switch into the Mew. A Mysterious Tail. I really want any of those. Ultra Ball already has good targets. Let me just grab another switch, I guess. We're not going to have the ability to charge up this turn. Maybe I want to bat here. Do I want to bat here? Dragons we have in the discard, so we can do 200. I kind of feel like I want a bat. I want to find a fire energy. Which we do not find. But I do find another Evolution Incense. I want to go ahead and equip the other Regidrago V-STAR, or Evolve rather. And I think what I'm going to do is just stay in the active with this Mew, probably. Let's get the Giratina into the discard just in case. Grab Lumineon. Quick return there. We'll use this other Leafeon to go ahead and get another Grass Energy set up on our Regidrago V-STAR. I'm hoping next turn to maybe go find like a boss, but we're going to need a Fire Energy as well. Which unfortunately at the moment we don't have any ways to draw. He's going to probably evolve here, go find 2 cards he needs. Which I'm gonna guess is going to be a buy barrel, because he's going to want to draw cards. Not sure what the other card might be. Maybe a supporter to set him up for next turn. I don't think he's used a supporter yet, so I guess he could still use one this turn as well. So yeah, I'm guessing buy barrel and then some kind of supporter to let him draw even more cards. Or an energy. I thought an energy might be the other one. Not a buy barrel. Alright, so if we can find a fire energy. Oh, unfortunately he didn't knock out our Mew. Oh, alright. Okay. Guess our opponent didn't find anything. So I think we're going up against the Lugia deck based on the mulligan cards I just saw. And this is why we run the Duraludon, for that specifically. That was a good draw. Let's VIP pass. And we're going to want a Regidrago for sure. And maybe a Mew. No, I don't think we're going to want a Mew because I don't see how we're going to get that into the active. So let's go ahead, put those down. Gonna concealed cards. Well, there's the balloon, so I guess we should have gone for it. So let's equip a balloon here. Gonna quick ball away the Goodra. And yeah, let's grab a Mew. Put that down. We're gonna get our energy back. I don't want to use this Ultra Ball just yet. So let's retreat into our Mew. Mysterious Tail. Well, we don't really have any choices there, so let's grab an Ultra Ball. Not great targets for our Ultra Ball. I guess let's just equip our energies and we'll call it a turn. Still don't totally know for sure what our opponent's playing, though. I am suspecting Lugia, based on the mulligan. Could be a V-Union deck, though, as well. Okay, yeah, nope, it is definitely Lugia. That's confirmed. Definitely got a Radiant Charizard in here with its fire energies. We're definitely getting some good info about what our opponent's doing. Like, they're not out for the best start, but now they're drawing into some good stuff. Oof. So we do lose our Mew. Let's go on to our Lumineon, give us more choices. Okay, so we find an energy. Kind of don't want to concealed cards and risk losing. I guess we can always training court it back. What am I talking about? So yeah, let's concealed cards. Okay, not really what we wanted to see. Let's go ahead and equip this. We can do enough damage to knock this out. If we had a boss, which we do not. And I don't think we can get to the boss unless we use our V-STAR. Equip this. Debating if I want to thin out first. Yeah, let's just go for it. Come on, boss's orders. Okay, we found a Serena. That's basically what we wanted. What else do we want card-wise? I think a quick ball, maybe? We do need to get another Regidrago down. Alright, so let's quick ball away one of the Ultra Balls. Get Regidrago down. We will Serena, switch one of their Vs. This is the one with the belt on it, right? Yep. We'll swap this, retreat. And we should be able to take the knockout. We also have Rolling Iron up. So now we'll take 80 less damage. Alright, that was a great first turn. Well, second turn, whatever. We don't have our Duraludon, but we can go find it with an Ultra Ball. So we can get through this mill tank with relative ease. Oh, you know what? If I get the... Oh, we discarded our Leafeon V-STAR. I guess we've already used our V-STAR power, too. We do need to start setting up a second one. I'm still worried about him being able to do a lot of damage to us if he can get some Archeops into play. And he is able to evolve. He only gets one Archeops. Oh no, he does have two. He's got the two different ones, so I didn't notice them. Alright, so he can start powering up like crazy. Been playing against a friend a little bit that's been playing with Lugia, so got some practice playing against this deck. Not with the Regidrago deck, but we'll see. He's getting the powerful energy. Lots and lots of powerful energy. 60 extra damage. Hitting for 280. Okay. Let's get the V-Guard as well. We're hitting for 300. But we don't get knocked out because we've got Rolling Iron. But we do desperately need to get this other Regidrago charged up. It's the Gardenias. Let's see. I feel like we want to keep our Raihan around. Yeah, we definitely want to keep our Raihan around, because I think what we're going to want to do is look for research. Or not look for a research. Or we're going to do a research here is what I'm trying to say. So we're going to need... I want to get this into the discard. Because if I do that, then we can knock him out this turn. And we won't have any follow-up. He's got another evolution. And we're kind of just stuck a little dead in the water. And we're not even evolved. But you know what? Screw it. I'm going to go for it. I guess we're discarding the Raihan here if I do the research. I didn't think that through. Well, it's too late now. We're committed. All right, so let's grab this because we're going to want to discard. And we will research. Fire energy. And let's concealed cards. Okay, that's a lot of those. All this away. And let's grab a bat. I guess we don't knock him out anyway because he's got the V-Guard energy on him. Oh, crap. So Rolling Iron 170. I think we want an Energy Hurricane here, maybe. We're set up for next turn. Does that give us the ability to knock him out if we do 150 plus 190? Yeah, so that should be enough. So let's use this to make sure we're charged up next turn. We're still gonna have to find one of our other Regidrago V-Stars, unfortunately. I guess he wants to keep the powerful energy on. And that makes sense. Gives him the better chance to be able to get us knocked out. What is our best way to be able to draw the most cards? And put this down. Not seeing a way for us to be able to save for a boss with this Serena, because we're not going to be able to draw any cards off of our bat. So let's discard 3. And that does draw us a little bit of cards. That gives us the most chance to find our V-Star. But I do want to potentially try to save for and find a boss, because if we can do that and knock this out, that puts us in a much better position. I almost feel like we have to do that, otherwise we're just going to get knocked out next turn. No, I think I just panicked there. Screwed us up. All right, let's switch into the Mew. And we'll grab an Evolution Incense. Get the Regidrago, because we don't have any other ones besides this. Okay, and then we can boss up this. Open energy. Use our bat. Okay. Then we'll retreat. Might as well grab an energy back, why not? We don't actually need to equip our choice belt here. Let's do it anyway, because why not? And then I believe we should be able to knock him out with Rolling Iron. Wait, hold on. How much is on this? 180 plus 160. Yeah, okay, that's enough. So we'll Rolling Iron. Get our Appletun, and there's another Regidrago. We're gonna have to find another boss, unfortunately, if we want to finish the game out this next turn, which we kind of need to do. Otherwise, I'm really worried that we can just get killed when he finds another Lugia. We can't draw any cards, we'll deck ourselves. So I don't think we've got a play here other than just using this, which unfortunately we're going to have to... Where is it? Where are you? G-Max Pulverize. And now we just hope he can't kill us. Which, if he's got his Lugia VSTAR, then we're just dead. Which, he's got an Ultra Ball. Dang it. Couldn't quite get there. Maybe it's prized? He's taking a minute? Right, so he goes to the Radiant Charizard. Okay. I mean, that's kind of the same thing. Wasn't really thinking about the Radiant Charizard, but it works out just the same, so that's game. Dang, man. I feel like there was probably something we maybe could have done differently there to do it, but I'm pretty honestly happy with how that went. Lugia VSTAR is definitely a hard deck to beat. Alright, but GG's. We're not going to have a follow-up attacker. Yeah. There's no way that we kind of charge up another attacker this turn. Yeah, we can't get 3 energies there. We can't get 3 energies there. There's no way to power up. And he just takes one more prize. If we'd had the ability to put down another Regidrago, we could have had a chance, but yeah, unfortunately there's just no way for us to get another energy, so that's game. Well, that's going to do it for this one. So this is definitely a really fun deck. And like I was saying at the beginning, a deck that can potentially have a lot of really cool things that it can do down the line. Every time a new dragon card comes out, there's new potential with this deck. But I'm definitely pretty happy how this version of it ran. You know, especially in that Lugia VSTAR game, didn't manage to win, but I think we did pretty well against what's looking like is going to be a incredible deck for this format. So I hope you liked the video. If you did, be sure to go ahead and give the video a like. Go ahead and subscribe as well. If you like content like this, I do lots of deck showcases and unboxings. So if you like Pokemon stuff, you'll probably like to stick around. With that said, I will see you in the next one.